왜 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요새 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각하기 싫어 아무개로 silent shit I'm sick and tired of my everyday
Wow, that's one of the best TikTok videos I have ever seen. And that's one of my favorite songs too. Any song. ISM students are so talented, right?
I used to dance this
the
song
way they dance.
We will try to do
really?
TikTok once. Yeah. I will. Please join me.
Not we.
No, we. Good afternoon, audience. I know you guys have been waiting for another sessions of webinar, so here you go. Welcome to the second Power Launch webinar. Hi, my name is Tiffany. I'm a Vietnamese and first-year student of UTCC-ISM, majoring in International Business Management. I will be the host for today, and it's such a pleasure to be the moderator of today's sessions. As we have informed in the poster, today's topic is how to stay motivated during COVID-19, right? So with today, I hope that I can deliver all valuable and useful information to you guys. And also, I almost forgot. As usual, we'll still have ISM special at the end, so please stay tuned. I would like to explain again, ISM special is a very interesting session created with the purpose of showing off phenomenal performances by UTCC ISM students and staff. Last week, we enjoyed a singing performance, so I wonder what this week's performance will be. I guess we have only one way to find out. Coming back to the topic, I would like to introduce two lovely guests who have generously given their time to be here with me today. The reason why we invited them, because they have been using their time wisely and they have been staying motivated throughout this pandemic. The first person is Pia Lisa, a second-year student. She's a Vietnamese. Right now, she's majoring in International Business Management. She's a very smart, independent, and beautiful girl. She has contributed a lot to our university. And we also have Big Bang here, also a second-year student and also majoring in IBM. Not only he brings laughter to everywhere, he brings also knowledge. He's a funny guy and he has gained a lot of achievement throughout his study life. That's so good, right? Can you guys please say hi to our lovely audience here?
Hello.
Hi. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sure that with the support of you guys, we will successfully deliver all the useful information to our lovely audience. So now, I would like to ask you guys some questions related to the topic, which is how to stay motivated during COVID-19. Are you guys ready yet?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes.
Okay, let's start it. So, the first question is, how did your life change before and after this pandemic? Peter, can you answer first?
Okay. How did my life change during this COVID-19? My life has been, slower than before, and then use the moment and appreciate every moment in front of me a lot. Because before I lived life where I use my life not very wise, so I just enjoy the day by day. Just next day come, next semester come, blah blah blah. But now, as now I live with my family, that's lucky. And by that I appreciate every moment when I have a chance to talk with them or discuss with them, or even my elder sister. And then my life totally changed because I changed the perspective that it's only me that belongs in this world or universe, because it's only me. No, it's not. Because people surrounding me get motivated and have fun throughout when I spend time with them. So my life totally changed.
Wow, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that. How about you, Pia Lisa? How did your life change?
So actually, I have the same experience with Bang, but for me specifically, I think my life is more arranged and also more creative. Why? Because I build up a schedule for myself every day. And I try to find new things to do to make my life more interesting in this quarantine. Yeah.
That's
That's
very
cool.
cool, Pia Lisa. Yeah, that's cool. Another question for today is, in this depressing pandemic, how do you like keep motivating yourself and at the same time productive?
um, for me, first of all, I have to eliminate all the depressing because it's already depressed a lot from if we receive news every day, like okay, the rising number of people infected and also the death rate also rising every day and every day. Just that I try myself not to listen or receive news from certain like a lot of because nowadays news are very rapid, which means we can receive news everywhere in the world and it's very fast. So I try
Yeah.
myself not to receive very fast news. So I listen. I have. So what I did is I got the news and update my life a little bit, and then I stopped using or receiving some news because it's depressing somehow. Because like imagine when you were living in an apartment and all you know is people are dead, and then also the situation right now it's in America, in the U.S., whereas people are protesting. So like said, that certain news always depresses like down. So just don't blame anything. Use your life wisely, and then like enjoy your moment because there it's just something here it's the real problem in front of you, so maybe you would like to change your perspective on looking at something. So yeah, that's my how I do
That's very
how I deal with
meaningful
depression.
answer. How about you,
That
Pia
is
Lisa?
actually for me, I look at
Mm.
everyone else around me as my motivation. For example, I talk with my friends, how are they doing these day, what are they doing, and they usually share for me like, oh, I start to cook, I start to exercise and everything. And also I see on YouTube some guys just like start to exercise. Some girl just get a boyfriend somehow in this quarantine. So I was like, oh, I should do something for myself too. Yeah, I should make something great in this time too, to maybe bragging about it after this COVID-19 situation with my friend. So
You
yeah,
will, you
that's how
will.
I keep myself so positive and active every day. Yeah.
Oh, that's very a smart idea. I will start taking people around me as motivations as well. Thank you for such a great tip. I wonder, what is the thing that you got from this quarantine? Can you please say first, Pia Lisa?
So for me, I think I use most of the time in this quarantine to heal myself, because before this quarantine, before this COVID-19 happened, my schedule is so full and so busy. I got so exhausted physically and mentally also. I'm so stressed at that time. But in during this quarantine, I have decided that I have to improve my health situation, condition. So the first thing that I did was exercise, because I think exercise will make me like less stressed and like help me to kill the time in this quarantine. And then now it's bring
That's
the
true.
result that I think like I never dream about is I have abs. My body is fit and
Oh.
I have abs.
Wow,
I'm happy
that's
about it.
cool.
And then I also start to cook, which I really love to do, but I didn't have time before. And also I do the embroidery for my mom as a birthday gift because she doesn't know it yet. I hope she will
Wow,
not see this
so
one.
That's
sweet,
great. That's great.
so sweet, so sweet.
Yeah, that is my experience during this quarantine.
How about you, Peter?
Oh, for me, it's thank you for reminding about the self-healing, because I just found the techniques called self-reflecting or self-reflection, where where we yeah, where we look back in our life, or like discover, like trying to discover what is our core, or what is like the most valuable things in our life. And it turns out to me time is most valuable things for me, because time, when I have time, I can use it with my family. So after I got this self-reflecting, and then also what I got from this quarantine is like I got more time out of it, because I have more time to discuss with my family, or I have more time to do like laundry, or even like washing dishes or something like that. I got more time, because like before we have assignments and everything, right? And then we start to say because my life is not like arranged a little bit, like what Alisa said. So back then it's just like, okay, today I want to clean my dishes, okay, tomorrow, okay, let's do it tomorrow, like that. So procrastinating, right? But now it's like, okay, I have to do it and then finish it. And then because of supporting, with the support of my family, so uh, yeah, I got more time, and then they got more time to, because when I did self-reflecting, and then I found out like, okay, what is, so this is a bit personal, like for me, I said, what if we were so poor, are we gonna be like happy or something like that? So the thing is, yeah, we define happy, yeah, differently, because we want different needs. So yeah, just use wise time, and family is like, talk to them, something like that. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I
Thank
totally
you.
agree with saying, because like
Thank you for sharing.
before this, I also not spending my time for my family, but now I spend more time with my family, and
Yeah.
it's make like meaningful time for me.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I'm also trying to spend my time with my family as well. I'm
Yeah.
very happy that we are trying to do that together. That's very meaningful and sweet thing to do. So, Pia, Lisa, and Piteka, like there are a lot of people who are watching us right now. So, do you guys have any tips or advice you would like to share with our lovely audience here? Can you please share first, Pia, Lisa?
So my advice for you guys, first one is make your own schedule for real. Make your own schedule. Because like before I
Agree.
used to not making any schedule. I just wake up, I grab my phone, and then I lie with it. I lie on the bed with it for the whole day. But right now I make up my schedule. Like I wake up, I need to uh, brush my teeth, I need to eat breakfast, I need to exercise. And also the second thing is find new thing to do every day. Trust me, it's make your life much more interesting. Like,
I
and
agree.
it's kill your time faster in the day during the day. Yeah,
That's
that's
so
my
true.
advice.
How about you, Pite? What is your advice?
uh, as I mentioned earlier about the we receive news and then we start depressing, right? And what what I want to advise is like, don't give yourself as in that problem, because you're not getting involved with that certain problem. Your problem is to look at your sink, whether it has your dishes, or look at your basket, whether it have clothes or not, or something, like some little thing, because you will not get motivated if you just lie down and then depress a lot, but like, with the environmental factors. But here, when you live alone, I'm saying this, if you live in an apartment, right? So what I want to advise is, okay, maybe start cleaning your room, or maybe like, do something, because people might have an excuse, I don't have time, like, yeah, people make excuses, but no, just start doing little things. Or maybe like when you live with your family, you might want them to learn new language like English, or some other language to, like, get more time in their, like, in the family, so we have like more time to talk and other topics to talk to, yeah, about discuss about, something else, something just a little things, because if you start doing big things, which means it's pretty hard, and your brain start talking, no, you don't do that, just lie down, like do the same thing, just be there, lie on your bed, that's it, be the fat thing, that's it, yeah. So just do some little things to make you accomplish and you fulfill yourself. Yeah, that's my tip.
Thanks. Thank you. What a great tips. I guess that's the last question that we have for today. Once again, thank you so much for joining me and giving all the meaningful answer. I'm sure that our audience here have been inspired a lot by you guys. Time flies so fast. Guys, we are coming very close to the end of today's sessions. As I have promised in the beginning, now we would like to show you a very ISM special. So please give a big applause to ISM Dance Crew. Woo! Woo!
배가 아프다면 고소해 소리 Just in my bag, just in my bag Son of coffee, son of back What you think about it? What you think about it? Let it go, my haters on the stick Come and follow me with your singer I'm so fiery, fiery for your tender Keep on running until I catch you Are you there, are you there, are you there? Let me introduce you to some new deals. New deals. New deals. Bass kick swinging like a Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Hey yo, Bruce Lee. You want shimmy, 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 body pop nail. You know that pop nail. 이 모든 위로 top down. 날 앞으로 찔러줘. Bruce Lee.
Wow, that's such the coolest performance I've ever seen. Like all my favorite songs in one video. That's the best. Thank you, UTCC-ISM Dance Group, for creating this phenomenal performance. And audience, if you want to see more cool performance like this, please continue to accompany with us until the next episode. And don't hesitate to give us some feedback below so that we can improve more and more and contribute to you guys more. Please stay tuned for the next episode of Pound Lunch webinar. Bye bye!